Static Shock premiered on September 23rd, 2000, ran for 4 seasons and with 52 episodes, and later connecting with the DC animated universe at that time. We follow Vigil Hawkins, a 14-year-old kid that develops powers after one night going to a restricted area being called to fight the F-Stop's crew. But they get interrupted by police officers when they throw smoke grenades. They hit one of the barrels containing toxic chemicals and it blows up, and the chemicals are then released in the air, causing mutations among a whole bunch of people around the vicinity. The event was called the Big Bang, and with mutated people sometimes in the show, they are called metahumans or bang babies. Vigil gains powers to control and manipulate electromagnetism and decides to become a superhero, Static Shock, in Dakota City. One of the other best things about this series was the music. See, the fans knew that the intro needed something else, and so did the creators. So it wasn't until season 3 that they brought in somebody, a young hip-hop artist by the name of Little Romeo. If you know, sing along.
Fight the criminal, chase the bad guys, say the world, fly to the sky. Half kid, I'm amazing. Okay, stash out, come face it. Yeah, 1-0, then you zap. Superhero, Static Shock. Criminals, get twisted. This superhero gifted. Bell ring, back in school. Nobody know what I do.
The series was great. Not only was this the first time an African American superhero had his own animated series, but it resonated with a lot of young kids that understood where Vigil was coming from. I relate to him in many different ways. The relationship he had with his sister, the relationship he had with his father and his best friend.
Full of the exaggerated swagger of a black teen.
No. It's more than that. They had very deep episodes, which I definitely want to talk about. Because of those stories still hold today, this series was very grounded, having elements of poverty, racism, politics, religion, gang violence, the school system, being part of the community, the music industry, sports, being included in the Justice League, the big leagues. So was this just a superhero show? Please. I think it helped me shape who I am. It helped kids talk about their struggles, to show them that there was a different path that they could take. And that's the thing. That's what the series did so well. With every kid he interacted in the show, he placed himself in their shoes. Losing a parent, losing friends, getting bullied. He tried to connect with them before fighting. Well, sometimes. Before it got dangerous. This show made me tear up, and I'll save that for another time. Static Shock was published by Milestone Comics first. It was founded in 1993 by a coalition of African American artists and writers. And there's a person that I think is important here, Dwayne McDuffie. He wrote comics in other animated series such as Static Shock, Justice League Unlimited, Ben 10, Alien Force, and Ultimate Alien. He wrote the All-Star Superman movie. He has credit with the Teen Titans series, and some of the What's New Scooby-Doo series, and many other projects. So for that, thank you, Dwayne McDuffie. Thank you. The amazing Phil Lamar voiced Static, which if you didn't know voices many other characters. Jason Marston, who also voiced Richie in this series, voiced many other different characters. The lovely Kevin Michael Richardson, who I talked about many times, voiced Virgil's dad, who runs the Freeman Community Center in the series. And Michelle Morgan, voicing his sister Sharon Hawkins. A couple of dark episodes that resonate with me, and I always think about them here and there in my life, I didn't want to talk about, but those need their own video. And if you watch the series, then I think you think about them too. If you haven't watched the series, I suggest you do watch it and understand the theme behind it. I'm gonna post them very early on my YouTube channel, and later on I'll post them here. You can follow me on my YouTube channel, just hit the link on my bio, and also hit the follow button if you haven't yet. Can I be your animation guy? Till then, see you next time.